Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I'm going to do my best to explain the October side quest, exactly how it works, what you have to do and where you need to go. So we're going to start off with these two quests. Obviously you do have your in-game mail that sends you over your Steve, and if you didn't have Steve before, already maxed out, then you need to go to the Null's Void quest. Enter there with your little symbiote Steve, and well, basically start exploring it, because this is where you get your Clinter catalyst, and that is how you rank him up. As you are going through the quest, you will activate your pre-fight abilities. Obviously it starts super easy, and then you just teleport to different places. Obviously here you can see his pre-fights. Once you defeat the opponent, you will gain your pre-fight charges, and you kind of want to amp him up for the harder fights over there. That bit is easy. So first things first, for this side quest you have to rank up your Steve, because that's going to be effectively the only champion that you can use in it. So very simple right there. Next up, you just need to go to your Sugar Crush. Every week we are going to get a new quest opened. You can bring in only Steve. That is why you want to rank him up to the max. He's approximately at a maxed out 5-star power level. And then you want to head down to your boosts, because you do need to use some of these boosts that you see here, especially for the final path. For these first 3 paths, you don't really need any boosts. Just go on and complete the fight. It is quite easy. But for this final one, you need a boost that regens back the damage that you take from bleed. So we're going to apply the boost here. We're going to go to other, and we need to find this one. Special 1 attacks, apply heal block to regenerating champions for 10 seconds. This is a boost that will help you in that regen path if you are not running Despair, because that regen is quite crazy in this Deadpool lane, especially in Sabertooth and Deadpool. If you have Despair, you can get through without that boost. I did. If you do not have Despair, use the boost that I just showed, the Cauterized boost, and yeah, you will just ruin them from healing. Champions for 5% of the maximum health. There you go. And for the other one, we need this one. Regenerate 110% of damage taken from damage over time debuffs for use in Sugar Crash. So for this specific path, we namely need this boost. And otherwise, we're going to die from Biohazard here. So we have Bleed Vulnerability, Bloody Mess, Biohazard, Harmful Thoughts. Fine, we're going to head in the first fight. I'm going to quickly finish this path. And last one remaining for me. We can see that we're basically, taking no bleed damage or poison damage, really. You still don't want too many poisons on you, but thanks to Bleed Vulnerability, we can see that the Drax is going down very fast and our health is topping up full. Very simple, very straightforward. And the fight lasted 21 seconds. It's fairly quick. It's only like 3 fights on path typically, and the boss fight. Now against Electra, obviously we do need to be slightly more careful, because Electra will be gaining her ability of reducing our defensive ability accuracy by 80%, I believe, or 70%, whatever it is. So parries do not work, but it's still just an Electra. So you guys know how to fight Electra. And flippity clap clap clap. That's one dead pirate. I swear to God, Electra in this game looks like a drunken Jack Sparrow's distant cousin. Whatever. Carnage, again, Carnage need to be slightly careful, because he will be gaining extra power, but that's not the biggest of the problems. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Drop a level 1. Again, the Fury buff, sweet. Quickly beat up the Carnage. And that is one dead Carnage right now. And the final boss will also have Biohazard, which is Mysterio, so we need to get there. Now I am grabbing the remaining candy. I'll show you guys what to do with the candy in just a moment. First, we need to defeat this Mysterio. Easy peasy. His PI isn't super high, so it's going to be quite fast for sure. Just need to get some bleeds active. And as soon as we do, the damage comes no problem. We might need to wait this out. Could be missing. And now he did. And thanks to that boost, super easy. So for every path, every node, if you find it difficult before you start using items, just double check if there's a boost. There probably will be boosts that help you with those specific nodes. So now I have gained 1600 of my candy, or 100% explored it. You can go to the store to the candy shop. In order for candy shop and the rest of the stuff to appear, you need to update your game. What I personally think are the best values, well, for me, it is definitely the rank 4 materials, tier 6 basics and tier 3 alphas, and then probably 6 or 7 star shards is what I'm going to be after. But before anything else, I'm going to be grabbing all the tier 6 basics, all the tier 3 alphas, because you can never have enough of those. So here we go. Grab this. We have one more of this left, and that's going to leave me with what, 4k? And now I can start looking for whatever else. And by whatever else, I probably mean 7 star shards. Yeah, we're going to grab all the 7 star shards that we can for now. And then we're going to start clearing out the tier 6 CC selectors. Well, it's only a bit of them. However, that is not all now, because as you are spending your candy, you have access to these solo events. And then you can claim all the rewards there that will, escalate based on the difficulty. Based on your current progression level, you will have up to 4 of these solo events active, and you will be earning points in all of them simultaneously. And this is also where it is super important that you do complete these solo events, because in the latter ones, in the Thronebreaker and Paragon ones, you will see the tier 2 prime. Now that's tier 1 primordial dust. There should be a tier 2 primordial dust as well in 2 of these. So you're going to see the primordial dust in these, which is going to be needed to finish your second ascension. This is how you get half, and the other half is going to be in Act 8.3. Here we can see that. Here we go. There's 50 primordial dust here, and there should be also 50 primordial dust in the Thronebreaker. Thronebreaker and Paragon, where primordial dust will live. We can see that. Yes, here we go. So you will get 100 primordial dust from this event and 100 primordial dust from 8.3, which is going to complete your second ascension. That is effectively it as far as the side quest goes. Always remember, check your boosts. First quest is basically meant for just ranking up Steve. If you want, you can explore it, because it will give you in total 3 hab crystals. But if you don't want to, you don't have to do it. And your candy and store currency effectively is in these sugar crush quests. We're going to have 5 of them, and every single week we're going to be able to earn, I think, about 10k candy, 50k total. And the final milestone in all of those events, I believe, is 48k. So it's this time around, it's a very simple and much less repetitive and time-intensive side event. Definite improvement from the last month. Last month was an absolute nightmare. And yeah, now I just need to wait for next week, when we're gonna have Sugar Crash Week 2 open, and just jump in there. Again, read the nodes, apply the boosts, get more candy, complete the side events. Super easy. You don't need to do anything else. Rank up your Steve, complete these quests, spend your currency, profit. Simple as that. Hopefully this thing helped you. If you have any more questions, please do let me know, and I'm going to catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about